to be here again.
Well, this one's already popular this morning, and today we're bringing it to you on 3 easy payments for the only day in the month of September. Last time we presented this, 4 colors sold out, so I'm going to take you through your choices. If you see one you like, it's in your size, I wouldn't hesitate to order. A231193, first up is your natural, which we have an extra small through double extra large. Light jade green, we have in all sizes, starting at double extra small through double extra large. All sizes in the chambray, as well as in medium violet. How pretty is this color? Just like an orchid flower. Next up is going to be your gray, pretty much all sizes here. And then we have your azalea pink. That's going to be like blush on the skin. That's so pretty. And then we have the sunlight yellow. And this, I think, is a very soft yellow.
It's an earthy yellow. Yeah.
I agree. And then melon orange, we have in small through double extra large. And then lastly, I'm wearing the light coral, which we have in small through double extra large as well. So only day this month in September that you can order this on 3 easy payments. This one, like I said, feminine touch to this one because of the scalloping.
It certainly is. So the beauty of using the technique of the scallop edge is that it not only gives you the beautiful scallop shape, which is evocative of the scallop seashell, which reminds you of the shoreline of Ireland, which is where all of these garments would have originally been created for working on. But what it also does, because it has this rippling along here, it gives a little bit of movement. It doesn't cling to the hips.
It gives it a little release.
A little bit of a kick out at the end. So as you can see, it actually has a slight A shape out from the Empire line, which is accentuated by having this scalloped edge at the end of it. And also next to it is this detailing, which is known as pointelle. So this echoes the techniques that would have been used for creating Victorian lace.
Here we just switch it. There you go. There you can see that pointelle. So right above. So you said kind of giving it that lacy
and it's a very delicate look and a very delicate style.
But remember, this is done in a very durable 100% merino wool. So this merino wool, it's soft, there's no itch or scratchiness to it, and it has a nice weight to it as well. And then you finished off the placket and the neckline very nicely.
So one of the most traditional symbols in Aran knitwear is what you can see here is what we call the fisherman's cable, and it's supposed to hark back to the wish of the fisherman coming in with a bountiful catch. But what we did here, just a little bit of whimsical feature on it, we followed on the edge of the placket, we actually have a baby fisherman's cable going the entire way around here.
And up around the V-neck, which, by the way, that V-neck, always very flattering neckline. It helps to elongate the neck. It looks very good. And it also makes it easy if you do want to wear a collared shirt. That would look nice over the V-neck, putting this over a turtleneck. Or I just have this over a tank right now. So remember that wool, it's so soft, so it doesn't matter that I have a bare arm underneath of this. And I like this bright pop of color, right? I think it's very uplifting, especially when we get into fall and winter. The colors get kind of drab. Yeah, so this is a nice breath of fresh air. And then that scalloping, notice it's hitting me at my hip, but it has that release and that little bit of, like you said, a kick out to it. So I love that feminine detail, but this is my favorite, Barry. I love the scalloping at the cuff. It almost like helps to just accentuate any jewelry that you might have on, any bracelets.
It draws the eye down. So if you'd had a cocktail ring on or something like that, it would draw your eye right down there.
Very feminine finish. All right, so we're going to take a look. We have Miss Colleen standing by. Hey, girl. And you know what? We did put the availability guide right there at the bottom of your screen just to let you know what sizes and colors we do have remaining, because for the rest of the month, we won't have this available on 3 easy payments. And this we do suggest you dry clean only. And as far as length, in the medium, it's a 26.5-inch length. And in the extra large, it's a 27.5-inch length on this sweater. So Barry, this, again, one of the signatures of Aran Craft sweaters. No two styles are alike because you use a different combination of stitches.
Yes, it gives us a great flexibility to because there's so many features, but every now and then we have to do something a little bit different. And as you saw, like for example, in this where we did the placket with the fisherman's cable, I believe this was the first time that we've done that on a garment. But a couple of the other we can really use the Aran stitches to give us the structural features that we want in a garment. So if you look closely on this one here. we have this increasing diamond shape that's going down here.
And we see it on Colleen. So at the shoulder, it starts smaller,
And,
but then as it goes,
you're adding you're adding a
to-
couple of stitches extra from the empire line down, and what it's giving you that flattering A shape.
so it gives you, again, a little bit more release. So it starts a little tighter at the top, but as you add more to it, it gets a little wider.
Yeah, and then that's accentuated again by having this scalloped edge. So you're going to have it's going to kind of float around your midsection. It's going to give you a very flattering silhouette.
So this one definitely going to have a little bit more swing to it, right?
Exactly.
So this one isn't going to be a tight fit. It's what we like to refer to as a relaxed silhouette. So you can see I don't get lost in the sweater, right? But it does have that wearing ease to it, and I think you'll really enjoy this. Layer this over a little skinny tee that we have here at QVC if you want to layer the shorter over the long. It looks great with your jeans, but I think because of all these pretty feminine details, you could put this on with a beautiful dress or over a sheath style or a skirted look as well. I want to take you through the color choices. I'm wearing this in the light coral. We also have the natural. This is going to be your light jade green. Here we have it in the melon orange. And again, these are beautiful, bright, uplifting colors. But I like what you said, earthy, right?
But
And next,
we have kind of both styles. If you want to go very traditional, we've got the natural, and then we've got the more modern colors as well.
and that's how you make it fresh and current for today. Sunlight yellow is next. And then we have that beautiful azalea pink. This is like a blush tone. I mean, it's a cosmetic pink. It will look great on every woman. Next up is going to be your chambray blue. Then we have it in your violet, medium violet. And then lastly is going to be your gray.
We're back to kind of the more traditional colors again with
So
the
the
gray.
natural or that gray is going to be your traditional color. And then if you want to add the pop, we have so many to choose from. Getting a little busy, you're dialing in and taking advantage of those 3 easy payments of $32.83 on your credit card. Remember, for the rest of the month, we won't have easy pay available on this style. Very pretty and feminine with that scalloping detail. A231193, and Barry will be back with a lot more styles throughout the show.